I'm Hava, and today we're exploring Citi Field at a Mets-Phillies rivalry baseball game. In 2009, Citi Field replaced Shea Stadium, making it one of the newest stadiums in Major League Baseball. And although you can tour Citi Field on a non-game day, I love baseball, so I had to get us tickets to a Mets game against their biggest rival.
By producing a show about the things to do in New York City, I'm making my dreams come true. I hope it inspires you to do the same, whether that means exploring New York yourself or chasing one of your other wildest dreams. This is Hava's New York.
I'm here at the stadium 2 hours early, and I'm so surprised by how crowded it is already. More than that, I'm so excited to be here because the Mets are kind of the underdog of baseball in New York City because the Yankees have so much history. But the Mets are cool too. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I've been living in my Yankees cap, so I'm really excited to be sporting my Mets cap now. In fact, I was so excited when it came in the mail that I wanted to debut myself in this cap at this game, but I just couldn't wait, so I wore it last weekend for a couple videos. Yay, thank you! We are currently standing in the Jackie Robinson Rotunda, which is way cooler and more vibrant than I expected. And there are events held here like weddings and bar mitzvahs, but it just seemed like the most grand entrance to come in, and I definitely think I was right. But the interesting thing about it is that even though the space is named after Jackie Robinson, he never actually played for the Mets. Now that we're in and have some time before the game, let's go ahead and tour the entire stadium. This store is huge! We are on the 100s level, and I just spoke to someone who works here, and she said about 70% of the dining options are on this level. My ticket is on the 300s level. Apparently, only people who had tickets onto the 300s level have access to it, so I'm very excited about that. I just chose something that was in my budget for a ticket. We're gonna go ahead and check out the dining options on this level, and then we'll head out to my level. This is like my favorite baseball cap brand. Brand 47 if you're out there. Work with me on my next sports game.
Thank you.
We're heading up to the 400 section because I am determined to try a pizza cupcake. Excuse me, do you sell the pizza cupcake?
Yes.
Can I please have a pizza cupcake and a bottle of water? The pizza cupcake is not on the menu. You kind of have to know about it or spot it when you get up to the counter. But this is a local eat, so I'm really excited even though we're sitting at probably most non-locally looking thing, except for the fact that Nature's famous for the big thing in Coney Island. But if you're interested in Coney Island, go ahead and check out my video on that. It's linked in the description so you can watch it after this. Knew about it because I read about the dining options here at Citi Field online before I came. They say on the website that you can get it at Brooklyn Smorgasburg, but I've been to Smorgasburg very recently and I did not see it, and I looked at every single vendor. So unless it's at Prospect Park and not in Williamsburg, I would recommend you scope it out here if I think it's any good, which I haven't tasted it yet. And if you are interested in what else you can find at Smorgasburg, I'll link that in the description below because that's something that will be coming to the channel. Subscribe in case you're not already so that you know when it comes out. That is so cool! Make sure to check what sections it says it's at on the website because it's not advertised.
Ceremonial first pitch.
Tied 1-1 here at the top of the fourth. I'm really hoping to see a home run this game from the bench. When a home run happens, this apple apparently will pop up. So I'm hoping I get a chance to show it to you. On the note of that apple popping up, if you're into, I don't know if you want to call it cliche or iconic, but you can check out my Times Square video. This stadium is pretty cool, right? Something interesting is that Citi Field and Yankee Stadium opened in the same week. And if you're curious about Yankee Stadium, the link will be in the description so you can see it after this, and you totally should because of course, baseball. one more piece of trivia that you have to know when you see a video about a Mets game is that the Mets nickname is the Amazing. That's why you see a lot of stuff related to the word amazing related to the Mets. The Phillies were about to score like 2 points, but luckily one of our players caught it. In the bottom of the 9th. Now we are in the top of the 10th. The Phillies just scored. We just lost. But at least it was a good game. Even though no one likes a loss, everyone loves a good game, and this was a good game. 2 very well matched teams based on what I saw today, and I think there's a reason they're rivals. I was sitting around some die-hard, lifelong Mets fans who really made the experience a lot more fun for me as someone who came by myself, and they also told me that they have been waiting their whole life for this Mets team because it's the best Mets team they've ever seen, so I was really excited about that. Seeing the game with them also made it a lot more fun, so if you guys are watching, hey, you really made my night more fun. They really cleared this thing out a lot faster than the Yankees game. I mean, the guy was really mad at me for just taking my final clips right there. So as I was saying, it's just a lot more fun to experience with family and friends. So that's what I like to do with baseball games, but it was really fun to be with a bunch of fans. Aside from the great energy of the game and the fans and just a full game experience, the stadium has something really important that I want you to take away from this video, which is the incredible dining option. Here at Citi Field, of course they have your typical options, Nathan's famous hot dogs, anything else you would expect from a stadium, but they also have very inclusive options, regular stadium food if you are gluten-free or even vegan. There's even a kosher restaurant here somewhere, and there are tons of unique and local options here too. You can see I got the Pizza Cupcake, but there are also so many others that I tried to cover in my video here. I am not going to compare the experience of a Mets game to the experience of a Yankees game, so you're gonna have to do that yourself by watching a Yankees-Red Sox rivalry game exploring Yankee Stadium right here. Or if you want to see more things to do in Queens, go ahead and make sure you subscribe, have notifications turned on, and while you're at it, go ahead and like this video so that you will be notified as soon as more things to do in Queens come to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Go Mets, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.